So what is your understanding of a fluid? Yini into a fluid? What can you say a fluid is? Let's say khona omunye umuntu nje uzokubuza what is a fluid? Generally nje without any physics, what can you say a fluid is? Any fluid? Ngisho nangesiZulu any fluid? Into uketsheza ngisho ngesiZulu. Angazi uketsheza singatsho kanjani singalichaza kanjani but uketshezi nje niyaluzwa nje lunjani ngisho. But the term fluid vele just describes a fluid is just a substance that is able to flow, okay? So into ekwazi ukuflowa sibiza ngani nge-fluid. So a fluid is just any substance that can flow, okay? So it's any substance that can flow. So we can talk about water, we can talk about nansi danap, it's a fluid as well. We can talk about many things as long as leon is able to flow. I'm sure you know flow we should say it again. So anything that can flow is a fluid. So a fluid is not always a liquid state, so it can also be a gas as well. So masses says fluid, it doesn't necessarily mean with him we are talking about it doesn't necessarily mean we are talking about a liquid. We can be talking about a gas because I'm a gas, they can also flow as well. So a fluid by definition here, they say it's a collection of molecules that are randomly arranged and they are held together by weak cohesive forces and forces exerted by the walls of the container. So basically, mangathathi container for example, the container in a dana phakathi, it has got a fluid inside, right? Yini yenza ukuthi le fluid le ingaflow is because there's a container that is bounding it. Sayibona into kanjalo ngisho. If I just cut this container down, lento zenza njani izoflow. So it's a fluid. So a fluid has got weak cohesive forces. So it means that a fluid can easily flow. But ama solid, they cannot be fluids because yazi nansi solid lena. If ngizoyibeka le solid mhlawumbe ngiyibeka obhakheni kanjeni, nanoma ngasika ubhakha lo it cannot flow. Alright? But masingathatha into ewuketshezi noma mhlawumbe into enjengamanzi or into ewumoya, if you just cut through, it's able to just spread around. So a fluid has got weak cohesive forces. So as are cohesive forces. So now the first thing that we're gonna introduce, okay, we say a fluid can be a gas. It doesn't always have to be a liquid. All right. So there are certain physical quantities, there are certain things that you can measure on a fluid. So first of all, we can talk about the pressure of a fluid. Let's talk about the pressure. When we define pressure, remember we define pressure as the force per what? Per unit area. So pressure is what? The force per unit area. So it's force per unit area. So the equation that we use, we say pressure with the capital letter P is equal to bani, is equal to the force over the area. So basically, sishuktin must force per unit area. For example, if I bring this is a small surface, and I bring a big surface kanjeni, and then I apply the same force to them. Let's just say I apply the same force to them. I apply the same force to them. So this one has got a smaller area. This one has got a what? A bigger area. So if pressure, so how much force is being applied in a certain area, right? How much force is being applied per unit area, per meter squared. That's why I said this is force over area. So this one is experiencing more pressure than this one. Let's say for example you've got an elephant. The elephant says there's an elephant and there's a human being. They say weird stuff, but if you climb on top of an elephant, the elephant will not feel that much pressure from you, because very elephant in a surface. So whatever force that you're applying, it doesn't make any difference. The moment you're gonna feel a lot of pressure because you've got what? A smaller surface area. So if we apply the same force to two areas that are different in sizes, the one with the smaller area will experience more pressure. The one with a bigger area will experience less pressure. Hence we say that the pressure in the area, they are inversely proportional. So it means that the greater the area to which you are applying the force is the less the pressure. But the smaller the area to which you are applying the force, it is the greater the pressure. Yes. So basically, if your pressure is constant, all right? So if pressure can be constant, noma it can change depending on the force yakho. Let's just say area we are using the same area. Let's just say this is the same area and I'm applying a force. If I apply a force in mhlambe, I say I'm applying 40 newtons of force to this smaller area. And I keep on applying 40 newtons, 40 newtons, 40 newtons, no 40 newtons. The pressure here will remain constant because the force it is the same and then the area it is remaining the what? The same. But it can also happen with the force. It can happen with now I change my force. I don't apply the same force all over and all over again. No, I don't apply a constant force to this area. So if it happens that I've got a change in the force, then it means which we can write a pressure here to as a what? As a differential equation. Hence, usually we write, if we cross multiply here, if force is actually equals to pressure times bani times area. And force way to, since we say until now, we are no longer going to apply a constant force. It means that the force setting ajani yashintsha. Sayibona ngisho. And in calculus terms, you already know that the change in force, we express it using ubani, df. It means it's a differential. Sayibona ngisho leyo nto. Differential, it just means change in something. I'm sure you know that this small letter d, this is a delta. This is known as delta. Delta or a small letter. So this is a small delta. And then this triangular shape is shukbani, sa delta nakona, but this is the delta onjani omkhulu. Okay? So d omncane lo obonayo lapha masithi we are differentiating y with respect to x. It simply means it is the change. Leya d leya uyichange. Asho delta omele uchange final minus initial ngisho. Sakhumbula lapha sithi delta x is equals to x final minus bani x initial. So basically delta means change. But this one means bigger changes. This one means smaller changes. Usually whenever we want to evaluate our physics problems, we use smaller changes. That is why we are going to say we are changing the force that we are applying. Slowly changing, slowly changing, slowly changing. Okay? But here you're going to understand more when we do integrals in semester 2. But for now, I just want to give you an idea to say that you're going to have a smaller force applied on a smaller area. So this small letter is just telling you we usually look at a smaller force applied on a smaller area. So masontola le force yonke that is applied on the entire surface. We just pick smaller parts. We just pick smaller areas. And then send the force. And how do you show that it's a smaller area, smaller force? The smaller force you use small letter d with an f. And then the smaller area use what? Small letter d with an a. And then later on you're gonna learn how to integrate this. But this is just if it happens that we are having a varying force. So it means that here our force is changing. But ngalena, it is a scenario whereby we are having a constant force. We use that equation. So tina on the constant force one, we're gonna focus more on this one that has got a constant force. Alright. So if pressure, we measure it in newtons per meter squared. Because remember that force is measured in newtons and area is measured by meter squared. Those are the standard units. So whenever we measure pressure, pressure is to measure newtons per meter squared. So we want to see how much force is applied in newtons to 1 square meter of this area. So yeah. So now, why do we even have to study this in terms of in terms of fluids? It is because basically the pressure in a fluid, it changes. Okay, if we've got a fluid, the pressure actually varies, it changes. So let's just talk about a varying pressure. Let's just say a pressure sheet. So let's just say this is the varying pressure. Okay. What actually makes a pressure to not be the same in a fluid? Let's just say now I've got a bucket of water and then I'm going to put some water, alright? So angisho sesinayo idea physical ukuthi yini pressure ngisho. We have an idea ngisho physical ukuthi what is pressure. It is the force per unit area. And I gave an example ukuthi mawunendlovu, indlovu mawuzoyigibela wena won't feel that much pressure. But when mawuzogitshelwa omunye umuntu phezulu, you're gonna feel a lot of pressure because you've got a what? A smaller surface area. So in that context, ngifuna ukuthi ungitshele wena if you have ever swam, I don't know, what is the past tense of ukubhukuda? Swam. Oh, if you ever swam. Okay, if it has ever happened, but if it has ever happened, you would say you have swam at some point empilweni, mhlambe suke waswima, mina bengizothi swim kodwa. But siye pool njengamanje, we've got a pool then. Mawusaphezulu kwe-pool kunjani, and then uye deep lawa akwazi ukuswima njalo, ngifuna uzwa kulawa akwazi ukubhukuda. Mungakwazi ungasicwileli nje Nkosi yami, ungaminzi, so ungazami nokuzama, hamba ufunda kuqala. So you've got a pool, let's just say a pool, asiyemakhaya semfuleni kahle, sinomfula la because amaphula into zabelungu ezazizazi thina ngisho. So sine pool lapha, ipool inamanzi amaningi. Siyarekhoda ngisho lapha, ngicela ucheck. Oh yeah, ipool inamanzi amaningi angisho. Yes, so since ipool inamanzi amaningi, let's just say uyemfuleni njalo, sasemfuleni. Uyemfuleni onamanzi amaningi, uyemfuleni onani onamanzi amancane. Mawungaya deep kulo mfula onamanzi amaningi, kunjani? Let's just say this is the water. Let's just pretend ukuthi you are swimming in this cup. Angazi yenzeka yini. Let's just say uswima ula, yabo? Usaswima ula phezulu. And then all of a sudden ngoba uyathanda ukudive, uvela uthi uye phansi, yabo? Uye phansi ufike la on the depth of the pool. Khona ngisho abaswimayo bazofika nje lapha on the floor ngisho. Asongitshela ukuthi amanzi afila kangakanani phezulu, afila kanjani phezulu kuwena. How does the water feel on top of you when you are here, let's just say at point A, and when you are here at point B? How does the water feel, the water on top of you? Heavy angisho. Yes, the deeper you go, the heavier the water becomes. I mean, njengamanje mungathi uyaswima and uphezulu kwamanzi kanjena, awufeel pressure engaka, there's not that much force because there's no water above you. But the moment you say ukuthi wena uyaswima uba deep, udive kanjena mangazi, Bachelor of Swimming mangayazi nganifundisa yona manje nje. Mawuswima wenzanjani? Swim deep, dive ke manje, dive. Most dive lapha, you are going deep down. So basically you are going to a deeper place, which is point B. And the more we are deep, uzwa ngathi lamanzi la yenza njani? Ayaqindezela, sayabona ngisho. Like you feel more pressure from the water, uzwa ingcindezi enkulu from lamanzi. Sayabona into kanjalo ngisho. This is because the pressure actually varies. Igama elithi varies, it means that the pressure changes with the what? With the depth. So city pressure varies with depth. So this is varying pressure with depth. Udepth sisikhuluma ngani ukuthi umfula wakho ujule kangakanani? Yabo into kanjalo ngisho. So the more we are phansi wena ke, the more you swim down, the more you go down, the pressure feels heavier. That is why once you start sinking lapha, so uyaqala lapha uyaminza, awusakwazi ukuphuma vele because amanzi kanjani ayakucindezela. Uzophuma ungasakwazi ukulwisa lapha mawuthi soye ngale kagoqa. Uyabona ngisho. So basically the pressure changes with the depth. So here when you're at this point, you are not deep and you are like at the surface of the water, right? But if you keep on going down, let's just say it depth yalomfula lona noma yale cup lena, it is 20 meters. By the time when ufika ku 20 meters, uzofila ngathi lamanzi lawa ayaqindezela nje emaningi. Futhi mawungakwazi ukuswima, angeke uzwenze lutho ngalokho. But mawuthi uyakwazi ukuswima ke, sokubona senza lezi ke, usuyaphezulu kancane. Sibe nethemba. But basically, the pressure changes what? With height. All right. So now, one thing that we need to talk about before we get there, we need to know this thing of E density, right? We need to know the quantity sibuzangani get density. So we say the density, we use this symbol urdo. Akseno pilo urdolo. This is known as rho. It's not P. Nangu P. Siyabo upilon. nangu uro umdweba kanjena awubi nomcijo la. So this is rho. So rho represents its density. So its density, we define it as the mass over the what? Over the volume. Noma, this is the mass per unit volume. So sifuna masikhuluma nge-density. Masikhuluma nge-density sifuna ukubonisa kahle isindo se-object ethile noma isindo se-substance ethile in a given volume singakanani. How much heavy is the substance in a given volume? Kanjani-ke manje, if I compare two things here manje, ngithi naku I take a container and the container lena I say maybe it is 2 liters. And sure the volume there it is in liters, so this is more like 2 cubic meters. Angisho? Yes, 2 liters no cubic meter is one and the same thing. So you have got a 2 liter volume. Let's just say this is this container is 2 liters volume yakhona. Yabo ispace esikhona ubani u2 liters. Then ke ngibe nenye container elinganayo ne volume. Nakhona ibe u2 liters by the volume. But ngifaka isubstance ehlukile lana. Asithi ke manje I take water. So lana in the first container I'm going to fill with what? With water. Kushuthi lana I've got 2 liters of water. Sayibona ngisho. And then I take another substance noma another fluid ehlukile. Mhlambe ngithathe nawo amahewu. Lamahewu lawa ayasinda ukudlula ini? Amanzi. Sayibona ngisho leyo nto ngisho. Now I'm going to put amahewu. So these two substances, they are occupying the same volume because I'm using the same container. I'm using the same container ewu2 liters. So ngokwe volume, ispace esikhona kuleya container ubani u2 liters konke omabili. Container A nobani no container B. We have the same volume on all of them. So njengamanje ngino 2 liters of water lana ngino 2 liters of ini amahewu. So ngokwe volume nje singahle nje sisho uthini they are equal. But ngesindo akuzokufana. Mangathi njengamanje ngiphakamisa lamanzi and on the other hand ngiphakamisa amahewu. Which one is going to be heavier? Amahewu. Sayabona leyo nto ngisho. This is because amahewu they are what? They are more dense. Sayizwa leyo nto ngisho. So i-density isitshela ukuthi kahle i-mass ingakanani etholakalayo in a certain volume. So this is the mass per unit volume. So mangathatha enye into, ngithathe mhlambe enye into ehlukile engasiyona i-fluid. For example, I take noma yini ngayithatha enye substance, mhlambe ngithatha ngaza amakinati. Ngithatha amakinati ngigcwalisa u2 liters wamakinati laphaya, occupy the same volume. 2 liters, that's the volume, noma 2 cubic meters. But still you experience ukuthi kahle hayi man. La makinati lawo awasindi phakathi. Sayibona ngisho, awasindi. So kuya ngokuthi into oyifakile laphaya iyini, akuyi ngokuthi space singakanani, akuyi ngokuthi volume ingakanani. Njengamanje lo Bacalona, if it has got one book, it is not that much heavy. But if I put 20 books, it's going to be that much heavy. Sayibona into kanjalo nje, we get the idea, right? Yes. So the density tells you ukuthi in each and every cubic meter volume. So in each and every cubic meter volume, sine mass engakanani noma sine sindo esingakanani. That is why we say it is the mass per unit bani, per unit volume. And the density yethu, we measure it using standard units, of course. We know that mass is standard units yakhona ubani kanje? Kilograms angisho. So this is measured in kilograms. We know that the standard unit of volume, it is what? Meters cubed. So we use meters cubed. On meters cubed, it is equivalent to a liter. But a liter, we use it mostly when we are doing with chemistry. But lana we use ubani meters cubed because we are interested in dimensions in most cases. So this is going to be kg per bani per meters cubed. So the standard unit for density, it is kilograms per meters cubed. So kilograms per meters cubed. So now say how many kilograms are found in each and every cubic meter of volume of that substance. So different substances have got different densities. For example, umoya, its density yakhona 1.29 kilograms per meter cubed. So it means ukuthi kahle mass esinayo per cubic meter yomoya, because umoya is also a fluid as well. Mangathi kugcwele umoya la, let's just say I empty lamahewu, kugcwele umoya lana. Uzosinda ngalo umoya? No. But that gas, umoya law, is occupying the same space that would be occupied by the what? By amahewu. Sayabona ngisho leyo. So air, you can say that it is less dense. In fact, yona eba dense kancane. I think it is the least dense. Aluminium has got its own density, benzene has got its own density, copper, ethyl alcohol, fresh water, but the one that you should know is standard is fresh water. Amanzi are fresh, ane density yawo. Ibalulekile siniyazi le. You will always be given ama-densities of the other substances, such as ice, such as iron, such as mercury, oxygen gas, pine, platinum, seawater, all of that. You can be given ama-densities of the other substances. But the density of water, you should know it by head, please. The density of water, because it's the common fluid, the density of water, what is it equal to? The density of water, it is 1000 kilograms per meters cubed. So it is 1000 kilograms per meters cubed. So this is the standard unit. Whenever you are given a density yakho, please, the first thing that you do, you check which is it in standard units or not. Because density yakho density in grams per cubic centimeters. This is not the standard unit for density in your classical mechanics. In fluid mechanics, we use kilograms per meters cubed. So when you have to do what? You have to convert the units to be kilograms per meter cubed. Convert my unit was chapter 1. That is the chapter 1. Then the first thing so it won't be a problem. So this is the density of water at the temperature of 0 degrees Celsius at standard temperature and standard atmospheric pressure. So seawater nakhona, oh, this is fresh water, by the way. This is not just water, this is what? Fresh water. So if fresh water masiqhathanisa ne-seawater, if fresh water and seawater, they are different from one another. Why are they different? Yini umehlo phakathi wamanzi lawa fresh mhlambe lawa waphuzayo nalawa atholakala olwandle? The what? The seawater is salty. Okay, the seawater has got a lot of sodium and chloride ions there. It is salty. Yeah, man, you must have to say Alkanston Beach, and then you drink the water lapha. Mhlawumbe awukwazi ukubhuda apha uvele nje uthithize nje lapha ungene nje ngekhanda. Uzoyizwela nje wedwa nje uthi the taste of the water is salty there. Yabo, very salty, a lot of salt. So seawater, we expect it to have a density enjani enkulu ukudlula ini ukudlula fresh water. All right, and the density of seawater there, the density of seawater is a 1.03 times 10 to the power of 3. So it's something like 1008, if I'm not mistaken. If you move 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1030 kilograms per meter cubed. So you should know these ones as AMA constants, okay? But the other ones, they are likely to be given whenever you are questioned about indaba yani ye-density. Yezwakala le nto engishoyo angisho. Exactly. Alright, so now asirelate-ni ke le nto lena ke manje and take it back to our scenario of the variation of pressure with height. Sithe wena the moment uthi wena uyabhukuda laphaya, when you choose to go deep down, amanzi ayakucindezela angisho, because there will be more water on top of you. The deeper you go, the more the water on top of you. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. More phezulu kwamanzi laphaya usabhude la phezulu nje usazenza steering lapha ubonakala uphezulu floater lapha. Awekho amanzi phezulu kwakho. Yabona ngisho. There is no water on top of you. So you are not feeling any pressure. But now you go deep down. The deeper you go, amanzi alokho abamaningi lawa kuphi aphezulu kwakho. Sayibona ngisho. The layers of water on top of you, they become bigger and bigger. And lawo manzi anesisindo esithile ngisho, they've got a mass. So it means that the force of gravity of the water keeps on pushing down on you. That is why you are feeling more pressure the more you go down deeper. So mawusa la, sithi mhlambe at enye point la, an intermediate point. Sithi you are here at this point. Mawulana ke amanzi aphezulu kwakho yiwaphi? Ilawa ngisho phezulu, that layer of water. Maybe that layer of water is 20 kilograms. And then if you go even deeper, sewulana ke manje, mawulana ke, you have got 2 layers of water. Maybe this is 40 kilograms. So the deeper you go inside the fluid, the more heavier the water becomes on top of you. Sayibona ngisho. And if nje lawo manzi lawo ayaqala yakusinda, it means that they are causing pressure on you. Remember, pressure state is the force per unit area ngisho. In this case, sikhuluma ngayiphi force? it is the force of gravity from the what? From the water. Asho makunamanzi amaningi, it means ayasinda kakhulu ngisho. So kahle kahle i-gravitational force mawulana awuyizwi, there is Fg from the water here is 0 because there is no water above you, so kahle kahle ayikho force nje ecindezelayo. But mase ulana ngaphakathi ke manje, there is now more water on top of you ngisho. And if there is more water on top of you, the force of gravity on this water is going to be what? Greater. Because manje amanzi sewamaningi. So there is force of gravity as well. And when you are now here at this point, there is now going to be an even bigger force of gravity. Even bigger force of gravity of the what? Of the water. So this is the force of gravity yamanzi. So now basically we already said that pressure and pressure and force, they are directly proportional. It means we say when you apply a bigger force, you are going to do what? You are going to increase in pressure. If also uyabona nje masingathi nje kule example lena, this time asho qale sithe sina so thatha indlovu bese sithatha wena ngisho. This time actually I was changing area, bese unonse ahlahle how does pressure and area relate to one another. What if I want to see how does force relate to pressure? If ukuthi ngisebenzisa wena kuphela nje with your area, we don't change the area. We want to try and see what is the effect of a force. Ngithatha mina njengoba ngingasindi kanje, ngihlale phezulu kwakho, angeke uzuyizwe ipressure eningi kakhulu because ngiyi-1 angisindi. Bese ngithatha ke omunye umuntu onjani oyiscorer, uyabo. Vele iscorer senza njani? Siyasinda. Sihlale phezulu kwakho, uzofila njani? More pressure because now there's what? There's more force. So force and pressure, they are what? They are directly proportional. So lana ke, when you go down deep into the water, the pressure will increase. Reason being, the force of gravity it keeps on increasing. Why the force of gravity increase njalo? It is because of what? It is because of the amount of water that's on top of you. The more amanzi amaningi, it means uthini azosinda more. Abantu bayalala welelelele. Yini ngiyashisa ngako. Zolokho nivukile njalo ngalento. Vusana kabi. So nansi into right le. Noma ngingathola iwapha amahewu. As long as nginohewu phakathi. All right? Yeah. So ile nto engisho, siyayizi into engisho yena uthi the deeper you go, the more force of the water, the more force because amanzi amaningi, the more yaphansi is the more ekucindezela because the water is being acted on by the gravitational force. Sayibona ngisho. Yes. So that's why it says if pressure it does what? It increases with what? With depth. Yezwala leyo nto ngisho. Pressure increases with depth. What I say, asibukeni kahle ke manje and relate this with the density so that you can develop an equation for finding pressure at a certain point. All right? So now, if singathi thina we want to try and sum up the forces and say this is U inside the what? Inside the, let's just make another diagram in meter. Because sesibonile ukuthi pressure increases with depth. Let's just say we make another scenario that is way meter. I put a block kanjeni, angisafaka umuntu manje, sengifaka i-block phakathi. So mangifaka i-block phakathi kanjena ke, ngizothi i-block yami njengamanje yona at this point la ikhona khona amanzi aphezulu kwayo ngisho we have water on top of it, right? Yes. So that water is definitely applying a gravitational force. Noma we are having an Fg from the water on top. So this is the Fg of the water. This is the gravitational force of the what? Of the water on top of the block. All right. And then again now we have got what? We have got another force that you guys need to know about. Right? We have got the force known as buoyancy, something like that. Yeah. So basically uyakubona ukuthi kahle yebo amanzi angakucindezela, like amanzi aphezulu kwakho ayakucindezela, but amanzi angaphansi kanjani ayakuphakamisa. Siyabona leyo nto ngisho. We know that, right? Ngisho, like if you get deep down inside a pool, for those who know swimming, you will experience ukuthi hayi man, lamanzi angaphezulu impela ngicindezela, ngiyawezwa impela, but nalawo ngaphansi kanjani ayangiphakamisa. Sayibona into kanjalo ngisho. Yebo. So sekuzoya ngokuthi ibalance kanjani. Mawuthi maningi kakhulu amanzi akucindezelayo unalawo akuphakamisayo, it means wenza njani? Iyacwila. means yabo kodwa mawenze ukuthi lamanzi lawa akuphakamisayo maningi kunalawa aqindezelayo kanjani uyaphakama uyafloat uyaphezulu sayibona lento kanjalo ngisho but all of that also depends on your density uthi ahlahle wena isindo sakho sikwehlisa kangakanani. So we've got three forces to consider now. We have got the gravitational force of the water on top, we have got weight yakho wena. Weight yakho vele kahle you know that the earth is always pushing you down. So kahle the earth is pushing you down at the same time lamanzi lawa phezulu kwakho kanjani ayicindezela nawo. Nesiyeze u2 ezicindezelelayo manje. It is the what? It is your force of gravity. Force of gravity of the object. So FGO. And then again we have got the force of the water. So the force of the water, it acts from the bottom of the water. So ibiza ngani? Buoyancy. So buoyancy, it is the force that the underlying water applies on you. Whereas this gravitational force is the gravitational force that is applied by the overlying water. Overlying shooting ngaphezulu kwakho, underlying phansi. Sayibona kanjalo ngisho. Are we seeing what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. With that in mind, we can also look at this. Let's just say here we have got a distance. The distance between the surface, the distance between nice surface nani nene block yakho, it is going to be given by D, right? And then it means ukuthi the toppest part of your block, it is D units away from the what? From the surface of the water. And then so now from here to here, this is the height. Let's just say we have got a height of the container. So last nani sine height yani yale block yakho. So in total, if we want to see what is the bottom part of your block, how far is it from the surface of the water? Like the distance from here to here. The distance from the surface of the water to the bottom of the block itself. How much is it, Angela? D plus H Hangish. Yes. Because we've got the height of the container or the height of the block. We also have got the distance from the toppest part and the what? And the surface. So vele masifuna ukwenza kahle le part le engaphansi, the bottommost part of your block, how far is it from the surface? Then we're gonna say that it is D plus H units. Yes. So now these are your forces. Now when we add forces up, we just want to try to see and try to determine an equation to relate pressure with height. See, relate pressure with height using this equation. Remember Newton's second law says that the sum of all forces or the net force is equals to what? To the mass multiplied by the acceleration, something like that, Sangesh. Mass multiplied by the acceleration. But we will get to the acceleration part later whenever we want to evaluate it inside the fluid. If we don't want to evaluate it, we are just going to look at what is the sum of the forces that this thing is experiencing. Okay? If we look at our forces now, no gravitational force of the water, buoyancy force, which is the force from the water underneath, and then we have got the gravitational force of the what? Of the object. But now when we add up forces in this formula, we need to respect the what? The directions. So downwards, we're gonna pick direction downwards as negative and upwards as positive. By the way, this is arbitrary. You can always change it and vice versa, everything. So lana ke lo FG water unjani? Negative angisho. And then lo FG object unjani? Negative. So this is plus negative. You guys already know it. You are adding these forces. This is FG of the object, and then you are having what? Buoyancy yakho iyaphi yona? Iyaphezulu angisho. So that's going to be positive buoyancy force. All right. So now we need to now find an expression for each and every one of these. How can we express them? But thina sifuna express in terms of pressure la cause sifuna equation ezositshela ukuthi njengoba sithe thina the pressure increases with depth. Noma the deeper you go, the bigger the pressure that you feel. Sifuna equation noma a mathematical expression of talking that statement ukuthi mawuya phansi, it means uzoba nani na more pressure. So how can we quantify it, or how can we be able to make some equation to quantify it? So in terms of pressure, the gravitational force of the water will be equals to bani, it will be equals to the pressure multiplied by the area of the block. If we say the area of the block is A, it's going to be the pressure caused by the water multiplied by what? By the area of the block. I'm sure you know whenever we want to find force now, remember pressure is force over area. You cross multiply lapha. When you cross multiply, uzogcina unani? Une pressure times bani times area. Sayibona ngisho. So the force of the water can be expressed as the pressure of the water on this block multiplied by bani multiplied by the area. The area yani lena, the area le block lena that is experiencing the pressure. You don't pick the area of the water pen because the force is being applied on this area here, on this cross-sectional area. So this is going to be the area of the object, all right? And then if we look at the force, the force of gravity of the object, the force of gravity of the object, I just say is going to be the mass times the gravitational acceleration. Because the force learner, it is the force of gravity. We know that this is going to be the mass multiplied by the gravitational acceleration. And then what about the force caused by the water, the buoyant force? A buoyant force now, it is also going to cause this pressure as well. As is we define for now, just gonna say this is the pressure of the water underneath this time. And then multiplied by the same area, which is the area of the what? Of the object. Because the object is experiencing three forces in total. So we have got 3 forces in total that are being applied to this area. The first force is the force from the water above that is being applied to this area. The second force, it is the force from below that is being applied to the area. That is why Lama forces now, we're expressing them in terms of in terms of pressure, so that we can be able to try and find a proper expression for a pressure, with respect to height. So now if we just substitute that, we know that the sum of all the forces there is going to be equal to bani, negative FGW, we say it is going to be what? Negative rho, okay, P times omega times 0, A0 kanjeni, minus UFG wethu ubani, mass times gravitational acceleration angisho. And then this is going to be what? Plus the buoyancy will be the pressure of the water underneath times bani times the area this thing is being acted on. Okay, so as we simplify again. So the object here is now, is it moving? Yes, yeah, what's up? Underneath, yeah. Lena is the pressure of the water on top. Because last namanza ngaphezulu lawa ngalawo ngezansi. So they apply different pressures. Okay, as it in the object lena is not in motion, it's not moving. So we are going to say lagu F net is equal to MA is going to be what? 0. So we can just say the sum of all these forces is equal to bani to 0. So this is negative PW A naught minus mg plus P times A naught, whereby A naught is the area of that particular thing. And then now, if you simplify this, to simplify this equation, we can try to see common factors. Yeah. Okay, before we simplify, you need to know what are we looking for. We're actually looking for what? The pressure caused by we're looking for the pressure that is caused by the water. The water that is where? That is underneath. The pressure at this particular point, at this specific point, at the bottom. I just say pressure with height. So the pressure at here, at the top, it is definitely smaller than the pressure as la so the pressure is la. Because if buoyant force most of the times it acts just to balance lama forces lawa kuphi angaphezulu. Sayabona kanjalo ngisho. Le buoyant force noma the force of the water underneath, it is acting so that it can balance in the force of the water on top as well as the gravitational force yani i-object yakho. That is why we have a buoyancy force here in the first place. So the buoyancy force here, i-pressure ezoyi-executor, it is so that it can balance the object length. Khona ingeke iziqhubeke ihamba. Siyayibona leyo nto ngisho? Yes. So now this is the pressure that we are looking for. This P here, that is part of the buoyant force, because at this bottom point, how much pressure is there? How much pressure is at this bottom point? Because le ngaphezulu stay ubani, so say P naught lo. I just say P naught la, or say PW. We say this PW is the pressure of the caused by the water on top. And now we're looking for the pressure here at the bottom. Because the pressure increases with what? With depth. So if we are going deeper and just lie at the bottom, so expect to have a pressure engine enkulu kunalapha phezulu. Siyayibona ngisho. Asisolve in this case. If we solve here, what mathematical tricks can you use? What maths can you guys do there? Common fact? Okay, transpose. Okay, kube into kanje. Okay, transpose MG alone. Okay. Konke. Alone. All right, angimthathe yedwa. Okay. Nazo ke. Oh, you check out to A naught. Okay. Let's just send an after lap. Ubani wekhuluma phela khwe. Ubani wekhuluma vele bengamboni nasebusweni. Akhwe phela senza kanjani? Oh, lokho inside the bracket ngano bani? Okay, so learn density times gravitational force times the height. Why? Okay. Pressure movement, because this is the pressure of the water on top. This is the pressure of the water at the bottom. How do they sum up to this density? And the density abandon. Why are we having this expression in the first place? We are put density. Because you must be able to follow it up. Okay. I think of something else. Okay, sifuna uP lotin. We are looking for this one. That's the PS ufuna. Ilo PS ufuna le P lo ya. Okay, nansi into esingayenza ke. If uthi isazoqhubeka leni, sibe eceleni. Awusingabe eceleni. All right. Asibene eceleni nansi. Ileli cele elibonakalayo so let's tilt nansi khona. Okay. So in mass, okay, we are looking for P lower ngisho. We are looking for that P. So let's just use simple maths before we substitute anything. If you want to make that the subject the formula, what do? You transpose these two terms ngisho. Yes, so we can just say ngizobhala this side. So the PA naught is going to be equals to bani? PWA naught plus bani? Plus mg ngisho. Yes, I just took this to the other side of the equal sign, but ngibhale kanje so that this side will be on the the subject the formula will be on the left hand side. So now at this point, thina sifuna lo P lo, we can simply divide by A naught throughout. But here is one thing that we can do. Mass is related to what? To the density. Sayibona ngisho. The mass of an object is related to the what? To the density. Sayibona ngisho. So density, remember we said that it is equals to the what? To the mass over the volume. Sayibona leyo nto ngisho. This is mass over the bani, the volume. So it means the mass is equals to bani lapho? The density times the what? Times the volume. Sayibona leyo nto ngisho. So we can say ukuthi here the mass can be rewritten. So we can rewrite the mass as the density times bani times the volume of that object. Because last ngale object lena specifically, this object, the density of the object. Why such density object? Because le mass le object lens. Lo empty law, it is coming from the gravitational force of the what? Of the object. So we use the mass yani object. Sayibona ngisho. Yes. Sesiyabona manje sube apply density ngalena on the other side. Nangu it is substituting mass yeah. And then this is for the mass multiplied by ubani, the gravitational acceleration. And then if we can express volume weight in terms of area, right? So that is to minimize lama terms amaningi ahluke. V naught or noma the voltage, the volume, not the voltage. The volume of the object there, we can express it as what? As area times bani times height. Siyakwazi lokho ngisho. Yes, volume is area multiplied by height. Siyayikala le formula le? Nasiqala ngisho. Because we're obvious nje volume is length times breadth times height ngisho. Ikanjeni volume ngisho. Yes. But area is equals to length times breadth ngisho. So length times breadth lona, it becomes the area and this becomes the what? The height. So the volume is the area multiplied by bani by the height. So we can say uthi lana, we can just say this volume can be written as the area multiplied by for the first time. Then now we're gonna make this to be the area multiplied by the height multiplied by the gravitational acceleration. And now we're talking about the area of the object still, because this is the volume of the object. So this is the area of the object, and then this is multiplied by the height of the object. Because the volume is the height of the object. Now if we divide by the area throughout to make this the subject of the formula, this is A naught divided by A naught divided by A naught on each and every side. So the pressure there will be given by bani, by P water plus bani. Cancel this. This is going to be rho times bani times G times bani times H. So this is the equation that relates pressure with what? With height. Nancy equation relates pressure with height. So this is the pressure at the bottom of the surface. It is equals to the pressure at the what? At the top of the surface. Plus what? Plus the density of the object. Density object. Not the density of water. It's the density of the what? Of the object. Times bani, times the gravitational acceleration, times the height. Later density of the object, because we use the Messier object to find it. Yes. So this is an equation that relates ubani, pressure with height. Asibone lento leke ebesikhuluma ukuthi the deeper you go, the more pressure you experience. Basically, mawusalana, you are experiencing PW angisho. When you are here at this point, you are just experiencing the pressure due to the small waters on top of you. Sayibona ngisho. And then if you keep on going down and keep on going down until the bottom here at this point, you will be experiencing a pressure elingana nobani. The pressure esekuqaleni, the one that you were experiencing at top, plus what? Plus rho times G times bani times H. Low rho GH, this term can never be negative at any point because density is a scalar quantity. Okay, density is a scalar quantity. Gravitational acceleration, yes, it's a vector quantity, yes, but we want its magnitude line. And the height there is the what? It's a what? It's a scalar quantity as well. So this term is an added term. It means the pressure at the bottom when you go down deep, it will not just be the same as the pressure at the top. Because then the pressure is the pressure due to the water on top. So this is the pressure due to the water on top. This is the pressure when you are now at the bottom part. So the pressure at the bottom is why pressure at the top plus lo plus uthi siyayengezelela ngisho singezelela nobani no rho times g times h. Sayibona leyo nto kanjalo ngisho. That's why you say that the pressure increases with the depth, because height mawuzoba mningi, this term is going to be bigger. Sayibona ngisho. If this height becomes bigger, I show you height is the depth. Sikhuluma ngokujule kangakanani. So the deeper you go, the height is becoming deeper. Sikhuluma nge-height yani lana, it is the height. We are talking about the height from the surface. Okay? So the height from the surface. So if the surface here to be in a height enkulu, let's just say here, the height here was bigger. Let's just say mhlambe i-height beyifika la. It means it's low bottom low, deeper than low bottom low ngisho. Yes. So at this point you will feel more what? More pressure compared to this point. Sayibona ngisho. Are we seeing this? Is that clear, God? Yeah. So this is how pressure relates with height. So what if, okay, lana ke besinayo i-pressure at the top ngisho. Asithi uphandle, you are outside. You do not feel any pressure. There is no water above you. Yebo? There is no water above you. So ahlahle ufloata phezulu kwamanzi wena. Ma ufloata phezulu kwamanzi, when you are at this point, there is no water above you. So lo FG lo uzoba ubani? U0. So there is no pressure from the water above. But if this container is an open container, we have got into series angani atmospheric pressure. Says leyo nto ngisho. Atmospheric pressure, it is the pressure of the air. Says leyo nto ngisho. Atmospheric pressure is the pressure of the air. So nanoma kungenawo amanzi, you don't feel that much pressure from the water. Yes, I agree. But if this is an open surface, no matter it is open to the atmosphere, it is open to the air, you're gonna feel in the atmospheric pressure. And we know that the atmospheric pressure, the standard one, it is what? The pressure at the top. Usually, Masity, we are taking a case whereby you are at the top of the water. There is no water above you, but there is an atmospheric pressure which is equals to 1.1013 angisho times 10 to the power of 5 pascals. This is the pressure. Or the standard unit for pressure says 0 newtons per meter squared. That is the same thing as Pascal. So we usually shorten it to say Pascal. So 1 Newton per meter squared is the same thing as saying 1 Pascal. So this is 1.013 times 10 to the power 5 Pascal. If it happens that your container is open. Choose the formula lane, Isaac behave the same way always. Goes where ngokuthi container yakho, is it open or is it closed? If it is open, there's going to be you have to add an atmospheric pressure on top. But if it is going to be closed and you are on top of the water, it means there is nothing on top and there's no pressure on top. It's just going to be 0 la. Sayibona leyo nto ngisho.